So how do you start your investing journey today? Well, let's break it down as simple as possible. One, you need to open a brokerage account. We already talked about this in previous videos. You got to look at the fees, you got to look at the commission costs, you got to look at everything that fits your suitability and what's available in the country that you're living in. Secondly, you got to figure out if within the country you're living, if you have any tax benefit accounts that you could open up. So for instance, in the United States, you have 401ks and Roth IRAs. In Canada, you have TFSAs, RSPs, and RESPs. Now, you got to do a bit more research to figure out if there's any type of accounts that you can open so you can take advantage of these accounts and whatever benefits they bring to you. And then lastly, you need to create a money plan. So that means you're not investing money that you're going to need in a month or in 2 months or in 3 years. You're going to make sure you have a budget. You're going to pay yourself first. You're going to deposit that money into your brokerage account. And then you're going to start figuring out which assets you want to buy, whether it's stocks, whether it's ETFs, or a mixture of both. Now, here's one of the easiest strategies for ETF investing so that you don't have to worry or hurt your head whether the market's going up or the market's going down. Let's take a look. So first things first is what we call dollar cost averaging. So dollar cost averaging means you're buying specific ETFs on a specific time, regardless of whether it's up or if it's down. If your investing plan says you're going to invest $100 every 2 weeks, well, every 2 weeks that money is going to be in your account. It's buying whatever ETF that you like, whether it's the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ ETF. And you're just going to have that consistent. So whether it's up or whether it's down, it's just going to be consistent and you're going to continuously put money into it. Now, the best way to go about this is setting up the automatic deposit, just as how you would pay your phone bill, your electricity bill, whatever it may be. You want to start investing in yourself, investing for your future. So you want to have that automated so you don't have to think about it. And depending on the brokerage platform that you use, you want to see if you could set it up so it's automated, that it's buying those underlying ETFs and assets on a bi-weekly or monthly basis. Now, if you want help figuring out what's the best strategy for you, you could book a one-on-one with me. The link will be in the description below. But I really want everyone to start going on their investing journey. It's going to be a crazy emotional roller coaster, but I can assure you it's one of the best things that you could do for yourself and for your family. Also, if you are a long-term investor and you're just not seeing the type of returns that you want to see, you could also book a one-on-one with me so that we can look at how can we adjust it so that it can reach your financial goals. So I want to thank you for going through this entire course with me. It's truly appreciated. I hope that you learned something. Now understand, as a beginner course, I couldn't explain the entire stock market to you. However, I think I focus on the areas that most new investors or even experienced investors need to focus on. Now, I would encourage you to please follow, like, and subscribe. I have a few things coming up in the near future. We're going to be building an investor community where for the people who want that hands-on experience, want that guidance, I'll be making myself available and building out a community of investors. We want to be able to show the different assets that we're looking at, the different assets that we're investing, and we're going to have a lot of research and material available for anyone to look at, to read, to get going. So I appreciate it. This course is $100 worth of stock market game, and I'm looking forward to a lot of more content and a lot more educational resources to be shared with you all. So please like, subscribe, send it to your family, send it to your friends. Let's get this money.